Stop guessing. Learn the exact professional method of modeling first floor slab that connect perfectly to your walls, beams, and columns. Without wasting your time, let's get started. So what I will do now is I will go to Architecture tab. I will select floor, click on this drop down, then select floor architectural. Okay, so I already have this wall set up. I'm not going to waste time to set it up now. If you want to set it up, then you have to click on edit, but let's save our time. Maybe in a separate video I'm going to show you how to set it up, but for now let's leave it. Let's pick this one that we have already set up. So I am going to click on, while this is selected, I click on pick line, then the offset will be 25, that is 1 inch. I'm going to zoom out and I make sure that this is on thin line so that I can see what I'm doing. If it is on thick line, now you see that the line will not be obvious. Okay, so I need to see where the direction where the line is going to be placed. Now if you look at it, you see that there is a thin dashed line, meaning that it will be placed inside the wall. You see that it is not exactly on the line of the wall. This is so that it will not appear on your 3D. It is the best way to model your slab so that it will not appear on your 3D. A lot of my students have complained to me that when they model their wall, slab, it appears on their 3D, and how can they prevent it from appearing on their 3D? This is the method you can use to prevent it from appearing on your 3D. Okay, you see the direction I am placing them now. Okay, so make sure you follow this method. Okay, now I have traced the outline of the walls. Now the next thing is to connect the edges together to make sure they are looped together, and I'll be using trim to corner. So I will trim them to make sure they are perfectly looped. Ensure you go through all the edges before you finish it and make sure they are looped together, because if they are not looped together, you are going to have issue. It would have error. So this one and this one should be looped together, then this and this should be connected together. I believe you have learned how to use trim before. I have a video on how to use basic Revit tools. I will display it up there. So after this video, you can watch it. Right. So we are done. So we are going to tap on finish. And that is it. It has finished. Let's look at it in 3D and see if it worked. Okay, I believe what we are seeing here is an existing floor slab from an old drawing or the template that I'm using. So all I need to do is to delete that one. I've deleted it. Okay, so that one is no more. Right now you see the new one I have just modeled. Can you see that? See the one I modeled. If you look at the connection between it and the wall now, you will see that if I select this wall, for me to be able to select this wall, so I need to turn this select element by face on to be able to select this face. So if I select this wall now, you see that the base constraint is on first floor, and that is why we are seeing this floor. So if we don't want to see this floor now, all we need to do is to select all this external wall and select their base constraint to be lower than first floor. Okay, what other level that is lower than first floor? For me, is level 4. Okay, for those of you that have been watching my video, you know that the summit of my first floor slab is level 4. So now that I've done that, you see that this is perfectly connected now. Can you see that? You are no longer seeing the floor slab on the wall. What you are seeing is just the wall direct. This is the method that you use to make sure that your floor is perfectly connected to your slab, okay, without an ugly appearance on the 3D. I hope you have learned something from this video today. If you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'm going to leave a video up there. That video show you how you can switch between 3D and 2D in Revit. So ensure you watch that video so that you will know the perfect way to switch between 3D and 2D. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.